I've been asked to make a video on making copper spirals. So these spirals have specific properties that they are 1 cubic length. And you can have either these little end bits twisted up or just as complete spirals. So here are some wire, copper wire, using 1 mil. Qualities do vary. I've noticed I had some lovely wire last year. 1.5 mil is good, and probably up to 2 mil. If you have it too thin, it bends too easily and you get kinks in places you don't want. So you need a tape measure, you need your wire, some wire cutters, and pliers, as long as they're smooth inside. If you've got ones that have a bit of grip in, they can damage the wire. So as long as they're smooth, that's fine. And then once you've measured, so a cubic length is 39.3 centimeters or 15.5 inches. And then you'll need to find the center, which you can just gauge with your eye, or I've just written down what the half length would be on a piece of paper with a marker, and then just hold the wire against that so that that finds your center point. And then it's these first 2 moves that are critical. So this is for right-handed. So both those wires are going to the right. Just literally fold it round so that you've got it twisted that way. And then you're going to remove it, which I think I do a double take of this. Turn it round and hold it with the pliers again. And then, so I couldn't see for the camera. And then the furthest away, so I'm doing it again there. So when you hold it again the other way round, it's the furthest away wire you're going to twist away from you clockwise. And this movement with these 2 wires now are going to create the S that you need, that starts off the process. So twisting it clockwise away, and then you just do the other wire over the top, follow it round, and then just even that little bit just gives you that S, and that's how it starts off. And once you've got that, theoretically it's quite simple. You literally just follow the wires round. I'm a bit out of practice, so mine isn't perfect by any means. It's probably a bit wonky, but with a bit of practice, get back into the swing of it, and some good quality wire, you can make some lovely spirals. And I find after those first 2 twists, it's actually easier to do by hand. If you have got problems with your hands or fingers, then use pliers. And it's best to kind of hold the wire lower down and just let it naturally bend. I find it's actually easier. Just sort of let it sort of bends on it. The shape is sort of from the pressure if you're pulling it from lower down, and it just naturally curves round. It's the way to get the best shape. Easier said than done sometimes, but that's the technique that actually, if you try and bend it, holding it too near to the spiral, is sometimes when you get a kink when you don't want to. So just trying to pull it from lower down and let it naturally curl is actually easier and better. I'll just show you how it's progressing. And you can see you just continue round and round. And that's pretty much the gist of it. You can see it's coming on. And then when you get to the end, you have this. You can either curl up the little ends, which in my orgonite pyramids I quite often had them with the little ends curled up. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have, give a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to my channel. It's just a simple little demo to how to make spirals. So a little bit wonky, a bit tricky to do on camera, getting my phone in the way of my fingers and what I was doing. But you can either have it with these ends coming off, video soon, or just round. Thanks for watching. So enjoy. Happy spiral making.